At this point, we were nearly done with all the projects that we had set out to do in the backyard. But as you can hear, there were some delays due to the wind. We weren't going to be burning in this. This footage actually takes place on day 3 before our last video was uploaded. This is footage that my brother Brian took on his own and sent to me later. After the next video, our progress in this part of the yard actually looks like this. That is the before and after I forgot to put in the last video, but it gives you a better idea of how much we did just in 2 days. This back part of the yard right here is actually what we're going to be working on next. This was another day when I was really genuinely surprised how much we got done. This was a total of 5 hours, and we attacked this huge debris pile right here. And the first step to doing that was just getting a pile big enough to get it started. And once the fire was lit, it was time to really get to work. At this point, we'd made really good progress. I was going to let Brian work on that and burn the rest of the debris, and my plan was to come over here, get these stones out of the way, lay down some pallets, and start stacking some of this wood. We couldn't stack all of it because we need to get a lot of it split, but I at least wanted to get it started and so that we had something to work off of later. I moved the stones out of the way, got the ground leveled out a little bit, put the stones back to put the pallets on, and worked from there. At this point, I had the pallets laid out pretty well, and it was time to start stacking. Once I had all the split wood stacked, I came back over to check on Brian's progress, and I was amazed. This entire debris pile was completely gone, and this entire area just looked a lot cleaner, more open, and now we could actually put something here if we needed